Yo guys, it's the Master here and welcome to Tuesday Night ECW, where right now the Hardcore Championship is being put on the line as Cesaro takes on Neville, Mark Henry and The Miz. This is one of two matches we have tonight on ECW. The other one later in the night is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship and is inside the Elimination Chamber, but we'll get onto that later. I would also like to thank all of you for the support you have given on the series so far. Over 20 views so far on the first video, which came out yesterday, which is a big step up for this channel on the reboot of the series. So thank you all so much for the support. As we get into this match, Cesaro taking on Neville. They did have a few matches over in NXT when NXT was first beginning. Remember, Neville, a former NXT champion, one of the best NXT champions there was. I believe he beat Seth Rollins for the NXT championship a couple of years ago before making his way over to the main roster as The Miz throws those steel steps into the ring. Remember, I don't think I've mentioned this match, obviously it is ECW, is an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes, but it still needs to be a pinfall or a submission as Neville hits Cesaro with those steel steps. Cesaro getting right back up and getting hit again. Neville in control in the early goings of this match as Mark Henry tries to take advantage, but now being thrown out the ring by Neville. Neville now going after Mark and Cesaro being left alone in the ring. Some time maybe for him to recuperate or not. As Cesaro now comes out of the ring and looks to be going for The Miz as Neville with a DDT on the floor. A huge DDT by the man that gravity forgot, Neville. Miz with a few strikes as Neville takes down Mark Henry with those steel steps. Of course, Mark Henry, the only man in this match currently that has wrestled in an ECW ring before. Of course, Mark Henry, a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion back in the old days. But will he be able to recapture gold again tonight as he takes down Neville with those steel steps? ECW, the brand that people really forgot about after 2010 when the brand was let go of. Remember the last ECW show, the last champion, I believe, was Ezekiel Jackson. So that shows how much we've come in the last few years as Neville once again hits Mark Henry with those steel steps. And Miz taking down Cesaro. This Hardcore Championship, this is a new ECW Hardcore Championship that has been created, which those of you watching who do have WWE 2K16 can download this championship by going to the community creations and typing in the tags ECW and Hardcore Championship and looking for the name The Master 109 on the author list. If any of you do like the look of the Hardcore Championship and do want to buy it, please leave get it, then please do leave a like rating to let me know that you have got it and what you think of it. If you don't like it, then leave a dislike rating. It's completely up to you. As Miz goes for an early pinfall here in the match, Cesaro with a kick out at 2. Miz once again trying to wear down Cesaro. Cesaro fighting out, and the Russian leg sweep there. And now Miz going for the pinfall again from the Russian leg sweep. Can we have a new Hardcore Champion? No. Kick out 2. Cesaro desperately trying to stay in this match. Is it another hit to the face? And Miz throwing Cesaro into the corner. Who will win the Hardcore Championship? We will find out after the break. Oh, we're back here on Tuesday Night ECW as Neville with a roll up. Neville's won it. Neville's the Hardcore Champion. Oh my god. Neville has won it. Straight after the break, we come back, and Neville with a roll up on the Miz, and Neville is your hardcore champion. Amazing scenes here at ECW as the first title is given to Neville. The man that gravity forgot is your ECW hardcore champion. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Neville has defied the odds here against Mark Henry and Cesaro, two huge faces of this company, and The Miz, a former WWE champion in himself. But Neville, has managed to win this ECW Hardcore Championship on the debut episode of ECW's Reboot. As we see the replay of this match, that was a kick to the face of Cesaro we saw just before the break. And Miz only managing to pick up a 2 count from this, as we see here. A little bit more action that we missed during the break of Cesaro throwing. And that was the move that did it right there. And the roll up by Neville, winning him his first major championship here in the WWE. Incredible, as we see Neville is your hardcore champion. Congratulations to Neville, who has pulled off a massive feat of strength here to accomplish this so early in his WWE career. And we have ourselves a new ECW Hardcore Champion. And here we are, tonight's main event here on Tuesday night ECW Hardcore TV. We have Kane, Sheamus, Brock Lesnar, Rob Van Dam, Rusev and Dean Ambrose fighting it out for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship here inside the Elimination Chamber. This proves that this is going to be a brutal match here to kick off ECW, the reboot, properly as it should have been done the first time around. As Kane picks up, and a facebuster by Kane on Sheamus. Sheamus now on the mat as an elbow drop by Kane. Kane, a former ECW champion, has won the championship a few times, of course, until this year's WrestleMania held the record for the quickest WrestleMania victory over Chavo Guerrero for the ECW championship, as Dean Ambrose enters the match, the first person to enter this match, and going straight after Sheamus. Sheamus, who has had his problems with Dean Ambrose's so-called brother Roman Reigns over the past few months, and Dean Ambrose himself having issues with the Authority, who both of these men have worked with at different times. Now Dean being beaten on here by the Big Red Monster and the Celtic Warrior. But how long will these two be able to coincide with each other? It's a huge slam to the mat. But then Kane going after Sheamus. Sheamus dropped to the mat. Another man who's held no end of gold here in ECW and made the brand what it is today has been Rob Van Dam. And here is Paul Heyman, the owner of ECW's main man, Brock Lesnar, has entered the match here and going straight after the Big Red Monster Kane. Let's get the suplex counter up. How many suplexes will Brock Lesnar destroy his opponents with today, as we have the first pinfall? Dean Ambrose, a kick out at 2 by Sheamus. Remember, this match will mean that we will have a new ECW champion. As Sheamus going top rope. Now with a clothesline from the top rope, taking down Dean. Will he go for the cover? Can he take advantage? No, he's setting his sights on Brock Lesnar here. And another man enters the match. It is Rusev. The Bulgarian Brute enters the match. And just Rob Van Dam awaits in his pod. As Lesnar now goes for a pin on Sheamus. A kick out at 2 by the Celtic Warrior. As Rusev goes after Brock Lesnar with a series of kicks here. Like I say, only 2 of these men were even in the WWE when ECW was last here. Brock Lesnar, of course, left during that time period. There's a couple of pinfall attempts there. Do not do anything towards this match. All of these men sensing gold. I can see none of these will want to leave as Ambrose tossed onto the steel. A sidewalk slam there in the center, I believe, from Sheamus as Rob Van Dam enters the match now. And Van Dam, former ECW World Heavyweight Champion and one of the ECW and only ECW originals currently in the WWE right now. Ambrose grabs the head, but Sheamus breaks it up. What a match. This is already proving to be a dropkick. Taking down Rusev there by Rob Van Dam. Sheamus thrown into the corner of the ring. And Lesnar going after Sheamus here. Lesnar going up top. Lesnar with Sheamus. Tossing Sheamus off the top. Who will win? We'll find out after this. And we're back here live on Tuesday night ECW Hardcore TV as we see Sheamus going for a powerbomb, going for a Celtic cross even, but Kane with a counter throwing him into the corner. No eliminations have taken place so far, but we do have a couple of submission holds held in here. Both of them being let go as Van Dam goes out the ring to recuperate. And Rusev with a huge move on Kane. And Kane could be out of it. Rusev and Kane kicks out at 2. Ambrose again wearing down Lesnar. As Van Dam's going top rope. Sent on from the top. He's not going for the cover. Lesnar a kick out at 2 on the other side of the ring. This match is way too crazy to commentate on everything that is going on. As Lesnar thrown to the outside and Kane dropped face first onto the mat. Can Rusev pick him? Dirty Deeds on the outside. Ambrose hit Lesnar with Dirty Deeds. That's surely Lesnar. No! Lesnar somehow kicking out at 2. That is absolutely incredible here. Lesnar somehow managing to get a shoulder up. Somehow managing to kick out. And Lesnar stays in the match. Going for a suplex on Kane, but Kane cowers. Kane! A choke slam to Lesnar. Lesnar, surely now. The referee. 2. And Lesnar kicks out again. A Dirty Deeds on the seal. And a choke slam cannot keep the man who broke the Undertaker's defeated streak down. Lesnar still managing to stay in this match. Absolutely incredible feat of strength by Lesnar. As a rolling thunder by Rob Van Dam. And Van Dam trying to eliminate Kane, kicks out at 2. And a suplex there by Lesnar, taking Rusev to Suplex City. Van Dam now. Look at this, Van Dam, top rope. Van Dam, 5-star frog splash on Kane. That may be Kane done, but no. Van Dam wasted too much time there and let Kane get back to his feet as Sheamus now with Lesnar down on the outside of the ring. Sheamus throwing him back in the ring. Rusev working on Ambrose as Van Dam goes for a pin on Kane. Kane kicks out 2. So far this has been a really incredible way to kick off ECW. As Rusev going for a pin on Ambrose. There's a senton there. And by Van Dam on Kane as Ambrose kicks out 2. And a belly-to-belly suplex by Sheamus on Brock Lesnar. And now on the steel as well. Could that be it? Brock kicks out at 2 again. Lesnar somehow still staying in this match as Sheamus continues to wear him down. Ambrose with a pin. And Van Dam kicks out at 2. A chokeslam to Rusev. Kane chokeslams Rusev. Rusev kicks out at 2. Rusev still in this match. Superstars just not willing to give up on their hopes to become ECW World Heavyweight Championship. This has been an incredible match as all 6 superstars still are in the match, still fighting, still breathing, still seeing that championship in their sights as Sheamus takes Kane top rope. Kane with a counter. Kane with an axe handle smash. And Van Dam thrown into the steel. Rusev now smashes his face into the steel. And out. What's he thinking now? No! Oh! Van Dam thrown straight in the steel side of the cage. As we see who will become champion right after the break. And we're back here live on Tuesday Night ECW. Still 6 superstars in the ring. No one giving up as Lesnar goes for a pinfall on Kane. Kane kicks out with 2. And in the center of the ring, this may be Dean out of it. No, kicks out with 2. No one willing to let go of their chance. There's a power bomb by Lesnar to Kane here. And another power bomb as Sheamus is drilled and busted open here in the center of the ring. Over Lesnar. F5 to Ambrose. F5 to Ambrose. They fought at WrestleMania and that's what put Ambrose off. 2. Ambrose kicks out at 2. Incredible. And look, on the other side of the ring, Van Dam caught in the accolade but manages to escape. And Ambrose back to his feet, a 2 count there. And Van Dam kicks out at 3. No one willing to give up in this match. But now Kane going for the pin on Sheamus on the outside. Sheamus kicks out. Ambrose taking down Lesnar. Kane. Sheamus kicks out again. And Van Dam going for a pin on Rusev. And Rusev kicks out again. And Lesnar kicks out as well. Incredible. Absolutely incredible as this match goes on. Who will gain the upper hand? Who will be the first to be eliminated here? As Lesnar wears down Ambrose once again. Ambrose thrown into the corner. And taken to the top rope by Lesnar. And Van Dam busted open. And Ambrose thrown off the top. Ambrose could be out here. Ambrose could be out. As Lesnar continues to wear down Dean Ambrose. They had a no-holds-barred street fight at WrestleMania 32, which Lesnar did come out on top. As Lesnar goes to the outside of the ring now, after wearing down Dean Ambrose, and Ambrose kicks out at 2. Somehow, some way, Ambrose is staying in this match. In the center of the ring, Sheamus working down Van Dam with a counter though. Van Dam with a counter. Van Dam now. Throwing him into the side of the ring. To the corner of the ring, sorry. Putting in there. And a kick. Knocking down Sheamus. What's Van Dam thinking here? We've seen this before. We saw this with Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 32. Coast to coast. Van Dam connects with coast to coast. And Sheamus could be. He is. Sheamus is the first to be eliminated from the Elimination Chamber. From that coast to coast from Rob Van Dam. We are down to 5. As Ambrose takes down Lesnar on the outside of the ring. And now, Dirty Deeds. And Lesnar's busted open. And Lesnar may be done. 2. Lesnar has been eliminated. Retribution for Dean Ambrose. As Van Dam kicks out at 2. We are down to 4 here in this match. The World Championship. ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Who will win after the break? We're back here live on ECW Hardcore TV as Dean Ambrose, Kane, Rusev and Van Dam are the final 4 in this Elimination Chamber match for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. As Ambrose with a powerbomb and a pin, a roll-up by Ambrose, and Kane's gone. We're down to 3. Ambrose on a roll here as he takes some time maybe to gain some strength, but Van Dam comes after him and throws him into the corner. Amazing, this match has pulled off so many moments just like that. Ambrose being taken down by both men here. Van Dam, the veteran here, wanting to regain what has previously been his, which is that ECW World Heavyweight Championship. As it now goes after Rusev, drops him on the back of the head. That's gotta hurt. Rusev getting taken down now by Van Dam as Ambrose just lays down in the ring, still not moving. After that assault from Rusev, with belly to belly, taking down. Wait. Rusev has the accolade. The accolade's locked in on Van Dam. Rusev locks the accolade in on Van Dam, but lets it go. Van Dam managing to survive for now. But is he out? 1, 2. Van Dam kicks out at 2. Van Dam still believing he can win back an ECW World Heavyweight Championship. There's a Russian leg sweep there by Dean. Dean going top here. Dean going top rope. We've seen this before. The elbow from the top by Dean. And going for the pin. 2. Rusev with a count out at 2. A very late 2 there. But Rusev managing to escape. But slamming. No! Van Dam with a counter. An absolutely incredible match. I may have said it a load of times already, but it just is. Another Russian leg sweep by Ambrose, taking down Rusev. And now Ambrose switching his attention to Van Dam. Taking down Van Dam. Ambrose taking control. Now, an inverted STF. It looks like an inverted STF there. But Van Dam again managing to escape. But Ambrose is going for a pin here. And Van Dam kicks out at 2 again. Van Dam showing that he can still go the full length. But will he be able to win the championship at the end of the night? Only time will tell, as Ambrose still in control here. But maybe not for that much longer. As he now lays down in the ring. As Van Dam with a kick to the face of Rusev. But he's not going for Rusev. He's going back for Dean. And Van Dam rolling thunder. Rolling thunder. 1, 2. Dean Ambrose has been eliminated. We are down to 2. Rob Van Dam and the Bulgarian brute Rusev. As Van Dam, we've seen this before. This is the move that took out Sheamus. Can it take out Rusev? Coast to coast. Coast to coast. On Rusev. Rusev may be out. 1, 2. Rusev kicks out at 2. Incredible here by Alexander Rusev. But only one of these men will be able to win the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. We're back here live on ECW Hardcore TV. Rusev and Rob Van Dam, the only 2 left in this match. As Van Dam thrown into those turnbuckles and a kick to the face. Van Dam may be out. Rusev going for the pin. Rusev is your ECW World Heavyweight Champion. An absolutely incredible match as we look back on a replay of some of the highlights in this match here. And just an incredible match. Every single superstar put 100% into trying to win this ECW World Heavyweight Championship. But Rusev is the one man to do it. Rusev has won his first ECW World Heavyweight Championship and his first major title on the roster. Of course, he has been United States Champion before, but that is not exactly a major championship. And Rusev's theme now comes through the Titantron. And Rusev, the Bulgarian brute, has done it. Has defied the odds here. Everyone believed this was Brock Lesnar's title to win, but after that, Dirty Deeds taking him out, it was down to, of course, in the end, Rusev and Van Dam, and that was the move to do it for Van Dam. And then there's this little kick to the face here by Rusev. Ended Van Dam. And here he stands, your new ECW World Heavyweight Champion. You may not like him, but you've got to give it to him. He pulled it out of the bag and managed to win this in extraordinary circumstances here on ECW Hardcore TV. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have enjoyed, then please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Until the next time, guys, I've been the Master, and I'm out. See you guys.